Well, the best counselors or the best people who are knowledgeable about hang-ups and problems in life is precisely those people who have been through the mill. It means that have been experiencing those vicissitudes, those problems that we face in life, and we get stuck in a rut. And when you get stuck in a rut, basically, you get into a vicious circle. You don't get enough money. You don't get the sentimental or the sexual life you want, and you basically uh, start having, or you already have in the first place, a low esteem of yourself. So you don't sell yourself well, and basically you have to sell yourself well because you have something to sell, because you don't just convince yourself I'm good and good when you're not. That's wishful thinking. But when you hit rock bottom, that's the moment that's the moment you are in the whirlpool of despair. And that's the moment, and just that is the most likely moment that you say, no more. No more. Enough. I have something in my mind. I have to believe in that. I have to work hard on that. If you work hard, not only it's very likely that you achieve what you want to achieve, but you start a virtuous circle and everything start to fall into place. But that's not wishful thinking. That's hard work. You have to pour over whatever you want to achieve. What are the most the worst situations that can be health, but well, health, it doesn't depend on you, but can be, and one of those situations is losing your job or losing your love. Well, when you, for example, put all your eggs in your basket, and that's oftentimes happens with people that don't have a life that is fulfilling. You start loving or start giving too much. When you give too much to somebody, you will most likely lose for two reasons. People don't appreciate a lot what is available in large quantities, and people appreciate also successful people, don't people who are really needy. I don't know if I was needy, in a way, sometimes not, but really, I started and I say no more. No more means I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to beg for interest, or I'm not going to think that somebody who doesn't like me is the one I should like. No, no. Very surely, there are moments when you miss this person, nothing's lost, I don't hope. So it's a very strange situation where you move on with that feeling that if I move on, I will be in a better place, not only for this person, for whoever I'm going to meet. And there is something that really connects me to that person, if there is, and there was on my part, but it cannot be one way thing. this person is going to come back. If she doesn't come back, well, at least I'm a better person for it. I shot another video about that, but this is more like hitting rock bottom. I decided that I'm going to clean this dirty house, and I'm going to keep it clean. The problem with this is that you let it go, and and I have to keep on cleaning until it's acceptable. Not very, because there are some things are broken, some piece of furniture need to be replaced, but I don't have a lot of money. But at least it will be a house. If you live in an environment that is acceptable and clean, you live better. The place you live respect who you are. If your mind is clouded, if your mind has strange thoughts, and you will most likely have a house that reflects that. So I started cleaning my musical instrument by brass, and I decided, well, I'm not going to lose everything I got on brass. It's not my main instrument for the time being, but I have to divide time and keep myself occupied. One thing, if you lose somebody, you have more time for yourself. You prepare the next war. You prepare your weaponry. That means better esteem yourself, backed by what you do. So you have all this mental energy, these negative thoughts that you can transform into aggressive positive force. And this aggressive positive masculine force that makes you a different person. This different person will be appreciated by other people and also by women. So this is the idea. Hitting rock bottom sometimes is the best thing that can happen to you. For you say to yourself, I will have these negative thoughts. I will struggle with something that happened and I cannot make sense. But at the end of the day, should I make sense of a person doesn't want to be with me? That's their problem, not mine. Because I can take it. I didn't think I could take it, but I can take it. I want, it is strange, I want to be in Greece for myself. I want to be in Greece as an independent person. Okay, so I don't know which part of Greece I'll be, and I want to teach the languages I know. That means, obviamente,